insurance at the right price. You buy better with Burns. You buy better with Burns. You buy better.
Are you looking to simplify the complicated things in life? Insurance can seem daunting, like a task for the must-do list, not the want-to-do list. Let the Burns Agency take the headache out of protecting your assets. We're a full-service agency offering home, auto, life, and business insurance. Call, email, chat us online, or do it the good old-fashioned way and stop in. We have 2 locations, Norwich and Dayville, with licensed staff ready to serve your insurance needs. The Burns Agency, proudly serving Eastern Connecticut since 1932.
Better. Better with Burns. Much better. So much better with Burns. The right insurance at the right price. You buy better with Burns. You buy better with Burns. You buy better.
Telling my girls about my Alzheimer's diagnosis was hard. But Mom's early detection gave us time to make a plan.
Talk to your family about seeing a doctor. Go to alz.org/time to talk. A message from the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
Mike Minarski and Rich Wasilek in the morning and 80s all day and night.
They're not human. They control the Matrix.
SN. Your community radio.
Live from Main Street.
Mike Minarski and Rich Wasilek in the morning and 80s all day and night.
SN.
All right, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's Tuesday, which means Rich is here.
What up?
Rich Wasilek.
I don't know how you want to pronounce it.
Yeah.
I get it all kinds of different ways.
Wasilek.
Get that one too. Yeah.
What other ways do you get?
Wasilek.
Wasilek?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I guess it's kind of pushing it a little bit.
Sometimes Waz. For short.
Wasilek or
Yeah.
Waz. Oh, really? People call you Waz?
Yeah, I used to have a guy at work. He used to call me Waz. I call him Whammo. Yep. My father's nickname in high school through basketball and all the way through his teaching career was Waz.
Waz?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really have a nickname. I really didn't. It was Mike.
Sometimes mine was Dick.
Because of Richard.
That too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did they call you Meat? Seen Porky's too many times. Yeah, I never had.
You never had a nickname at all?
No, I really didn't. It was Mike. Or
Mickey.
Sometimes no one called me Mickey ever. But sometimes it was Manask.
Manask? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'll call you Manask from now on.
No. That was like, I don't know. That was,
you didn't like it?
Not really.
No.
I didn't really care, to be honest with you. It was back in the day, when I was like a freshman in high school. Seniors would go, Manask.
Yeah, it was funny because my father taught a Grasso. He was a coach at Grasso for basketball for years, and now my son goes to Grasso. He played basketball his freshman year, and someone just threw out the same nickname at him. Didn't even realize it. So
gotcha.
It's pretty cool. She
got
2 pets with her.
One's a child.
Same thing.
Oh, so we're awaiting the arrival of all Paws on deck.
They're not on deck yet.
But... No, not even in the dugout.
You have kids.
Yeah, I have.
So one of those days look like.
So what's up, Susanna?
How you doing?
Good. Here,
better than you, I guess. Huh? What's going on? No school today for him? Sick?
Yeah.
Under the weather?
Under the weather, yeah.
Tuesdays?
And no babysitter today.
Did you bring Puppy today?
No daddy. Puppy's coming.
Oh, Puppy's coming?
Yes, Puppy's
Okay.
coming. She had to put her kids on the bus as well.
Oh, gotcha.
I had to
Gotcha.
adjust the timing.
What's going on?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Really?
No Wi-Fi.
Oh, my Lord.
The world's coming to an end.
Yeah.
Play tag. That's what we did when we were kids. We played tag and that stuff.
Chase the buddy in the corner. The
Like
visible
I
one.
brought a treat to give away.
Oh,
For the kid or
I
for the
love-
dog?
Friends.
I love those.
For our dog friends.
Those taste pretty good.
That we can ask them a question. It's
You're the ones you forgot last week.
Oh, great.
I left them here.
That's
Those
so-
taste pretty good too.
Yeah.
Those were delicious. Yeah, those are great. Okay. Good and fun triple flavor twists. Lick and crunch. the Three Dog Bakery. Do you want to go ahead and solve the small child's Wi-Fi issue?
As you can tell, this is
The
not
kid is literally
pre-taped.
mad because
Yeah.
there is Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
There's no Wi-Fi.
As you can tell, this is not pre-recorded. This is live. No.
So how you been? Like, where do we go now?
First world problems.
Yeah.
Want to do the class now while we're waiting?
Yeah, talk about the class. But let's talk about that's coming up on Sunday.
First aid, CPR with AED, and it's
what's AED?
So it's actually SAED, semi-automatic. So basically, it's what you use.
Right, but people that don't know what you do.
So someone's in cardiac arrest, you can use them to stop the heart and bring them back.
Oh, so you're gonna kill them just to save them?
They're already dead. So what's the difference?
That's a good point.
So basically, we're using an AED. The heart's not working correctly. To keep it simple.
Okay. Yeah.
And it like your phone's not working correctly, your computer's not working. You reboot it. You turn it off to hopefully it restarts again on its own correctly.
Okay.
So that's what that's one of the things we learn about. Doing Narcan as well, epinephrine injection.
And that's all this week.
This is all on Sunday at 3:00 at Jewish City Fire Department. So it's free if you do not want a certification card. If you need one for work or whatever, it's $30. That's how much the card costs.
Mm-hmm.
And can't beat it.
Yeah. So it's 12 to 3.
No, 3 to 6.
3 to 6 Sunday.
Yep.
The Jewett City Fire Department.
You can register online. Just we have an idea of a head count. That's all we want. We're not like saying, hey, you're screwed if you don't show up. But
got it.
We just want a basic head count, how many we can expect. So but you can't. I don't understand why people wouldn't want to do it, because you want to do this class anywhere else, it's costing up to somewhere $100 in some places. So
and you're just doing it for free.
Yeah. Public safety and health. We had a meeting. We decided, hey, what are we going to do to help the community out? That's the main point of the committee. And we're like, well, why don't we do the first aid CPR class? And anybody that wants to learn how to help somebody can take it.
Now, how do they sign up? I mean, we have things. We got things on. I know I've shared.
It's pretty much everywhere. So you can contact myself. You can go on the Jewish City Fire Department's Facebook page. There's a link. You can just fill out the form. You can PM us at Jewish City or me personally. You.
Yeah.
Miranda Mahoney from
Griswold Pride.
There's numerous ways.
Bunch of ways.
If you can't say, you can't do it. So, and
come over here so they can see you. Finally, the dog has made it.
The dog looks scared.
He is. He's very sad. Everything's new to him.
Yeah, it's a
Everything.
puppy.
14 weeks.
14 weeks old. What kind of? And this is Atlas.
Yes.
Atlas. What
I'm
kind
not
of?
sure exactly what kind of dog he is. He's definitely a mixed breed.
This looks like a little tiny terrier husky mix, kind of.
He sounds like a husky.
Look at those ice blue eyes.
Yeah.
He follows us around everywhere. The kids.
Yeah.
Everyone. But everything is new.
What's
The
up?
sound of the
Yes.
water was scary for him the first time.
Everything is scary at first.
Look
But
at the
he's the
eyes in that
sweetest little
thing.
boy.
Oh my goodness! Now he's new, right, to you guys, right?
Yep, we just picked him up day before yesterday, I think.
Oh, what's up?
Now, where does Atlas come from?
I want to say somewhere down south. I don't know exactly.
Why do they all come from down south?
It's actually really, really sad what they have going on.
They just breed them like mice down there.
And they just let them roam the streets. Or
Yeah.
Really?
Here we go. Can we say hi?
Well, nobody can see him over there, so hold on. Yeah, he's too low. Like, we can't see him at all.
I'm gonna put him on this one.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
Try it.
Yeah.
Here. You can try putting him on this one.
Can you show off your little sweater?
Oh yeah, here. I love this sweater. Oh, well, not mine. No, you don't mean my sweater.
Hi, buddy.
Want some treats so you can just set them up on the counter if you want to try.
Oh.
A little bit of very, very got a I'm nervous.
It actually took a couple of hours to get him to stand up.
Yeah.
All right, so there's Atlas.
Hmm.
Oh, it's okay, sweetie. Hi.
Alice is 14 weeks old. About approximately, right?
Yeah, we don't get too much information.
Yeah.
Just because there's so many that get
From Georgia? Yeah.
usually.
Yeah. So I figured. Yeah.
Now, dude, let me ask you a question. And this is, I don't know if this is even a good question.
Is he from Georgia? He's from Georgia. Yes.
Now, in Georgia,
Oh my God.
do they have puppies that are brought down there to rescues from Connecticut?
Oh, good question.
You see what I mean? Because there are
Flip flop.
Yeah.
Most of the shelters down in Georgia are high-kill shelters. So.
Oh, okay.
Of Indiana.
How can they do that?
I know. It's so sad.
It's sad, but you gotta think about it.
There's no space.
Yeah, say what are you gonna do with them? And eventually it'd become a health problem if you didn't, right?
It's just a space. If you have 20 people in your house and more people
Yeah.
wanting to come in, and somebody's got to go, there's no space.
Mm-hmm.
And the dog
this
just
is
goes?
What happens when they, are only in a shelter? They're afraid of everything.
Everything, yeah.
No socialization and everything.
So now what is his story? I mean, I know you guys rescued him. So if he was in a high kill shelter, how long before they would have taken his life?
So he was in owner surrender with a few more brothers, sisters, and mom.
How do you surrender a 14-year-old little pup, a 14-month-old puppy?
14 weeks.
14 weeks.
Yeah, it's a baby. People get overwhelmed. They don't spay and neuter their pets, and their pets keep having puppies. And while they're little, you can kind of deal with it. And when they get to be 8 weeks, 10 weeks, and they're bigger and they running around and peeing and pooping everywhere, one day you just say, "Oh my gosh, I can't take this anymore." So they just take them to the shelter, and they think that's the solution. So those guys were in the shelter, and it's just a matter I don't know how they decide. I mean, they are running out of space. They euthanize the least adoptable ones, the ones that have
Most violent,
the longest, or the ones that are aggressive.
Bite history, stuff like that.
Yeah. And sometimes it's just a rush.
Mm-hmm.
It's a.
I saw some shelters where 6 weeks, sometimes.
The time.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, it varies depending on the capacity of the shelter.
Yeah, but I've heard some stories of 6 weeks.
Like the New York shelter, which is very busy. They have a very active Facebook community. They are always pleading for their dogs, and they have some hard to place dogs because they have to be the only dog. They need behavior modification, but they have a very active group of people networking on Facebook.
Yep.
It just depends on the capacity, but everybody's always at capacity. It's just crazy.
So what do they do with like the Fight Club ones that they have?
Ooh, yeah.
Do they usually just put those down? Yeah.
Those are mainly pits, right?
They're not French pits.
They're not French.
Not French pits. They're the German pits.
I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot behind the scenes on the underground world.
Yeah. But like if they
don't
get
know much
raided
about
and like the basketball star there, what was his name? Was it basketball or football?
It was a football
star.
My name is Gunther.
They had a fight club and they took all the dogs. So I'm gonna assume you can't assimilate those with people.
It
They'd
would
attack
depend
them.
on each dog. I mean, the ones that were passed out as eight dogs, they might be okay.
Right.
But the fighting dogs might not. It all depends on how they react to it.
Oh, okay.
I have 3 rescue dogs at home myself. 2 of them we get through all Paws on deck, and they are the sweetest dogs in the entire world. All 3 of them have some variation of pit in them, but
yeah. Pits are wonderful dogs. And we had one on our search and rescue team.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing search and rescue. Pit bull. They use them as police dogs in some places now, and they were rescues. Believe it or not, yeah.
Yeah, I've been meaning to do more research about it. I've been reading as much as I can about the breed, and it seems that they are very loyal, but they have a very sweet temperament.
Yeah.
But they're very loyal, and that's why. And of course,
You're talking about pits, right?
Powerful.
Yeah.
Yes, they have they're very strong dogs, but very loyal.
Protective.
So they kind of follow their owner
Yeah.
suggestions and behavior and training very well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they are chosen for dog fights.
Is there any way we can get a close up of Atlas's eyes?
Amazing, right?
Yeah.
You want me to bring him closer?
Yeah, right to that camera right there.
Oh, right here. He's so shy, right? He's so submissive.
I'm scared to death.
So sweet, so sweet. He's like, you look at him and he puts his belly up. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Look at his look. Oh my goodness.
So he's like fresh off the truck type of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to take a little while to.
He actually
relax
went up to the
right
family
there.
really well, like really quickly.
Look, I mean, he's
and
got
my,
like
other dogs. He met them through the gate, and he was pretty excited.
ice blue. He's beautiful. He's probably, I don't know. He's probably the prettiest dog you guys brought in yet.
Ooh, how's that?
He really is.
It's going to be big though, huh? It's going to be kind of big. 18 weeks right now.
He's 5 months.
Yeah.
Not too much bigger than that.
No.
A little bit, but he has long legs.
Yeah, that's why I was saying he's got long legs and his face is on.
His brother
Hard horse.
Archie was adopted yesterday.
Oh, he's adopted yesterday?
His sister Adele is set to go home next weekend.
Oh, so he's already gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
his siblings.
His siblings, yeah.
Oh, sibling. So
Yeah,
he's still up
Archie,
for.
His brother was adopted. Adele, his sister, found a wonderful family. She's going home next weekend. And then we have Ace, that is like him, but black and white. And we have Atlas. He's still waiting for a home.
Yeah.
Atlas would be great in a home with other dogs to build up his confidence. And he's no trouble. He's very submissive and very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Andrea has 3 dogs. And she was kind enough to take one more. She's
Oh, so you have 4 now.
I love
She's a
dogs.
foster
Yeah,
dog.
Apparently,
I love them.
we have. We have 2. If I was allowed, I would take more. I would have more, but I'm not allowed because I'm overwhelmed with cat lovers.
Oh.
So he's just so docile. Look at him. He's just like so chill.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every dog you brought in has been really the same way. Just kind of like, what's going on?
Chill.
Yeah.
We do, I call it a matchmaking of sorts. And we try, if I could do dog blind dates, that would be ideal. Because a lot of people go by the picture, of course. It's the first, like when you go on Tinder or any dating website.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I do.
Like I know a lot about it, but you go through the
I have
picture.
7 accounts on Tinder myself, all with different looks,
But some dogs like Bree is still with me. And it's hard to adopt because people go by the picture and the looks. And
What about the puppy?
Oh.
What about the little puppy?
Little puppy got adopted. Abbott.
Huh? Ebbet.
Yes, he found a wonderful family.
Nice.
Very nice. And remember Blue, the senior?
Yes.
He found a family.
Really?
The one with the snaggle tooth?
Yeah.
Oh, good for him.
Blue is going home today.
Nice.
Great job, Dana.
I'll tell you, somebody's going to be lucky to have that dog because he was just so cool. He really was.
Is it an older couple that took him?
No, she's just a wonderful person with a giant heart.
Okay.
And she's very excited about it. She got her supplies and she's ready to pick him up today.
Wow.
Big day for Blue today.
Yeah.
Now, do you throw like a going away party for the dogs?
Yeah.
Do you post pictures? Do you post pictures of like the adoptions themselves and post them?
Sometimes, because we have to make choices. For Facebook has some weird algorithm stuff, right? So if we post too much, they stop showing our posts. So I try to.
Well, here's the thing with
dogs
Facebook.
available.
The Facebook is this way. You don't pay them,
Right.
they ain't sending you stuff out. That's pretty much the way it works with Facebook.
So we have a group chat of the fosters and the volunteers, and we are always celebrating all the adoptions among ourselves. But on the main page, it's kind of tricky because I have to choose to post the dogs that are available for adoption. I want them to get seen. And the success stories we usually share amongst ourselves.
Or like one post with a bunch of the pictures.
Yeah, so we do one celebration post a week.
That's cool.
And we have a Facebook alumni group where all the parents who adopted dogs can join and share.
You have like a support group for them too?
Yeah, and people ask questions and share pictures and touch base with the siblings, the parents. It's very cool. And to think that we started this group last year with the first litter of adopters, and I thought, oh, this is going to be a long way. And we are approaching 200 adoptions. And
wow. That's amazing. That's amazing.
As a foster is awesome to see that alumni page too, because all the puppies that I've fostered, I'm watching them grow up with their new families.
Now, I've asked every foster. I don't think I've asked you, obviously. Is it hard for you to give them up?
I miss them a lot.
Yeah.
But seeing them with their new families is amazing to me. And even with my kids, I have 3 little kids. I thought that would be the hardest part, telling them,
They haven't been adopted yet?
The kids. No, the kids have not been adopted yet. So you still have them, right? Yeah. All right.
We are always
sorry. I don't know what to say.
Even with the kids, though, they're pretty good with it when it comes to.
Let's say, how does that work?
Are they used to it? Are they used to the process now? They know what mom's doing, so they probably expect it. Yeah.
So I was picturing them. I was picturing them falling in love with a dog and being.
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
Was the kids.
I'm thinking it's more the adults. I'm thinking it's more the adults that have a harder time.
Yeah,
kids are resilient. They bounce back.
That's true.
I know that.
Anything.
I know they bounce, but Oh, you mean?
You tell a kid there's no Wi-Fi, they freak out for a little bit. And oh, sorry, Susanna. And then you give them Wi-Fi, and they're calm. They're having a moment of zen. Huh?
I think I missed that part of the Wi-Fi.
Oh, well, yeah, you weren't here 10 minutes ago.
He's still complaining about the Wi-Fi.
Her son walks in. We're starting the radio show and goes, "There's no Wi-Fi."
Rough day.
Oh God.
Gotta balance everything, right?
Yeah.
But
it's pretty funny, actually.
Andrea is a fantastic foster. I want to say a big shout out to all my fosters. And Andrea has such an amazing story. She adopted one of her puppies.
It's you, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that.
And
one of the first.
Then she adopted fostered. She adopted a second one and fostered. And after the third one, I said, okay, now she's done. No, she'll volunteer to foster. So everybody can foster, and we need you. Oh, I have some news for you.
Uh-oh.
Do you guys remember
Hold
Brandy?
on.
Brandy, that was the first one you brought in, right?
Brandy came here with Bo. It was Bo and Brandy and
they were barking at each other.
Yes.
Yes.
She was the black and white, and she came with Lindsay.
Yes.
Guess what?
She got adopted.
She got adopted.
Nice.
By the foster.
Oh.
Really?
Foster fail.
That's what you do. That's what you do, isn't it, Susanna?
Not to.
No. You're not looking for adoption parents. You're looking for fosters. Exactly. It's like I can see you sitting home going, "This family is going to go ahead and take this one. I know it. Yes."
Brandy is another great example that if I could do a blind date, we would have so many more adoptions because Brandy had been posted for over 2 months.
Yeah.
And we just couldn't get some meet and greets for her. Then the foster kept telling me, she's perfect. I love her. She's sweet. She's calm. She's easygoing, gets along with my dogs. And last weekend, we had finally some meet and greets lined up for her. We had 3 wonderful families, 3. And then the foster goes, we can't do it. We love her too much.
So that was you're saying we. So it sounded like it was a family.
It was a family decision. Oh yes.
That's what I was wondering how the kids and some of these fosters make out.
Kids, husband, foster, everybody. But she was a wonderful dog, and people just missed out on her.
In the end, though, we still got adopted by a caring and loving family.
Right. But it's just one more example. If people would give me the benefit of trusting me, tell me what the personality you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
I want a dog that is like this, it's calm, or it's energetic, or likes to fetch, or likes to cuddle, or give me a chance and try it out and do a meet and greet. Go see past the breed, see past your.
You know what's going to happen with that, though? You do that. They're going to put in applications. They're going to try to adopt the two you. They're going to say, wait, can we have her?
Wow.
They do a really, really amazing job with matching them too. Because I remember the first litter that I fostered, each one of them went to a different family, obviously, and I met the families and their personalities were perfect with the puppy. It was amazing. And fun fact, all of the dogs that I adopted, I didn't foster any of them.
Yeah.
Linda in the group here says, I'm a foster fail many times over. Have 5 fails right now.
Oh, congratulations.
That's funny.
Congratulations for fostering and failing. Good job.
So now let's get back to this little guy again. He's the feature puppy that you brought in today. He's a mixed breed.
A mixed breed of generations and generations.
His name is Atlas. He's approximately 14 weeks old, or is that pretty?
I believe it's
close?
Approximate.
Okay.
Very close to.
Yeah.
He has his rabies shot already. He's his temper shots. And he's just perfect.
Still got his
How is
rules.
he at home, Andrea?
He is the sweetest little boy. He follows everyone around. You can hear him right behind everybody. And as soon as you go to turn around, usually he goes back, or he'll sit down, or he'll lay down, roll on his back, and let you pet his belly. When you're sitting on the couch, he just jumps right up and lays right in your lap.
So he's very submissive.
Oh, very, very.
Yeah.
And with the other dogs, he actually barked at them, which I was like, "Whoa, you make noise!" But then he rolled right on his back.
Yeah. So I'm here. No, I'm not.
As soon as they looked at him, he's like, "Oh, just kidding, just kidding."
And what other dogs do you have in the house?
I have Harper. She's my old girl. She's a pit bull mix. And then Tiger's my sweetheart. I was following the story with All Paws on Deck. When I first saw him, he was one of the Texas cardboard box puppies. And I was obsessed with him from the very beginning.
What do you mean in Texas cardboard box puppies?
Some lovely human being decided to dump 4 puppies, brand new newborn puppies, in a cardboard box on the side of the highway in Texas.
That happens a lot, I hear.
And there were 5 puppies. 1 didn't make it. 2 of them were super injured, but they ended up making it.
Yeah.
And all 4 got adopted, and I got Tiger. And he is the weirdest looking dog in the world, but he's such a big sweetheart.
Oh, weird. What makes him weird?
He's got 17 different breeds.
The flagship for Griswold.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I did the DNA test for him. Yeah.
Really?
got a
You can do a
lot of
DNA
different
test on a dog?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
You got a picture? I got to see that.
Yeah.
I got to see the weird dog.
He's got the
It's probably
smallest ears.
Huh?
Here's the smallest ears. Like,
I was saying a lot of dogs now are they're mixed with all kinds of. It's like people. They're all mixed with all kinds of different.
Yeah. It's probably the cutest thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Ernest Borgnine. Remember him, the actor?
Yeah, kind
He's
of.
so ugly. He was handsome.
That's
Yeah.
Tiger.
What do they call that? Fugly?
He's very smart.
Ouch.
Too. Very, very smart. And then Tip, my newest one, her name's Tiger Lily, but I don't know. I call her Tip. She's a really poofy black thing. Thought she was a Newfoundland at first. But
Poofy.
Now
Is that a new breed?
doesn't know.
Puffy is a new breed, yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Part pit, part puffy.
I have a lot of foster puppy pictures on me.
It's a puffy pit.
Now here's the interesting question. How many of your kids?
I plead the 5th.
Okay, that's right.
What was the question?
How many of your pictures of your kids?
Oh, okay.
Once in a while.
I can't see very well, but this is them taking a nap on the bottom of the staircase. Because I guess that's
Those are
To
demons.
see the eyes, yeah.
How heavy is Tiger now? Like 50, 60 pounds?
Probably about 65.
Oh, so you got some big boys there.
Tiger and his siblings were found on the side of the road in a cardboard box. They had been attacked by something. They were bleeding. And we had a volunteer in Texas who people started networking, and she scooped them up and she had to bottle feed them. And they had
Can you put it in the camera?
They did stitches, staples.
Oh, perfect. He's adorable.
It's a miracle that they survived.
Wow.
Really.
Now, how many people in your house? I want to get an idea of the pet to person
Are you
ratio.
sure?
Yeah.
I have other pets too. I have a lot of pets.
So how many humans live in the house?
I have 3 kids.
Yeah.
Myself.
Yeah.
And my boyfriend.
Yeah. So it's 5.
Lives there.
So he kind of lives there?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So it's 5. And how
then
many
we
pets?
Have 3 dogs, 2 lizards, and 4 rabbits, and a mouse.
And a mouse.
Named Gus Jr.
You gonna feed the mouse some to the lizard?
The way the lizards look at that mouse, it's entirely possible.
Yeah.
This
Especially-
is Tiger Lily when she was a little baby.
Oh my goodness! Now Tiger Lily looks weirder than the other dog. It's adorable. Yeah, she's adorable. Oh my
She's
goodness!
big now, though.
So you have more pets than humans.
Yes.
Oh. Well, so do we. We have 5 animals, and really currently in the house there's 4 of us. So yeah, I get it.
2 dogs, 3 cats.
Huh?
2
Yeah.
dogs, 3 cats.
Yeah. I had a weird dream the other night, Susanna.
Uh-oh.
I had a very weird dream
Did
because
you adopt another dog?
well, no, what had happened is the whole thing is I'm going like, no more cats. I don't want any more cats, right? So Melissa loves cats. Her daughter loves cats. That's everything. I'm a dog guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it really kind of got in my head or whatever. So the other night, I literally had a dream. Melissa walking in the house with a dog carrier. She said, "You said no more cats. You didn't say we couldn't have more animals." And I went,
A goat.
and then it's like I'm not the I'm not the one that makes all the decisions or anything. We usually do them together. So it's like, I said, "Oh, what do you got there?" And she opens it up, and I'm not kidding you. This is the weirdest dream. These 3 baby foxes.
Oh, that's cool.
This is a weird dream, right? It's your fault because I've been into these dogs lately.
That's cool.
And they literally just rolled over, and then I started going.
Well, it makes you
I know
happy.
it's
We
weird,
had
I'm
a
sorry.
fox on the camera a couple months ago.
Really?
Outside, yeah. Walking through the yard.
And foxes are not that friendly, are they? They're not
Not
domesticated.
if they're healthy.
No.
I've seen a couple rescues that, like, they save the fox from being used for their fur, their pelts, and the fox that runs around their house, it actually reminds me a lot of him.
Really?
Yeah.
Chase you around, but then as soon as you turn around, it lay right out.
But they have to be born young and then grow up with people, right? Foxes. Yeah.
I hear skunks are good pets.
Oh my lord.
No, I hear they are. They really are.
Yeah, if you cut the
sack
sack
out of them, they're apparently very friendly and very domestic animals.
Down south, it's a popular thing.
I know who would have
I'm
thought
not
it, right?
expanding. No, I'm not expanding. I have enough.
All paws and skunks on deck. No?
Then you can make soup.
Oh, Richard, what is this today with you?
Mike, we need more fosters.
You need more fosters.
We need
Okay.
more fosters. Our fosters
So
are
how do you
failing
become a
and
foster?
falling in love. And I've lost so
How do you
many
become a-
fosters in the past.
Well, you say you need fosters, but how do you become a foster?
You just send
How
us
do you
fill out
call?
an application on the website, allpawsondeck.org.
Mhm.
We just ask basic questions, and if you rent, we talk to your landlord, make sure your landlord is on board, and we explain to you what does it entail, which is basically just taking care of the dog like if it was your own, keeping the dog safe and healthy, and taking the dog to vet appointments, and facilitating the meet and greet with potential families, because we don't have a shelter other than my house.
So there's no huge requirements, basic requirements, or anything like that.
Willingness to help, be flexible, be open-minded, because things change and appointments change.
And the fosters, we all, keep in contact with each other too. So if
So you have a
we
support
blue puppies
system?
around, we can, if Susanna does such an amazing job, Susanna, Dana, everybody does with matching the
Mhm.
dog with the right foster and the right family. So
That's
it usually
important.
works out
You
really
stress
well.
that a lot.
Mhm.
Matching. You talk about even having like a doggy dating service or matchmaking service and stuff. But how important is that? Finding the right dog for the right family.
Yes, very important. So we avoid returns, and
Mhm.
we avoid people getting upset saying that we lied to them. We laid it all out, all the pros and the cons that we know about the dog. Is he house trained? Is he not? That's a question that we get a lot.
So you have like a data sheet that they sign saying, yeah, you got all your data on your dog. You understand this is your dog.
We should. But we do have disclaimers, and when we
Mhm.
take the dog to the vet, if the vet finds something wrong, we disclose that before
Mhm.
adoption. What we know, we know. What we don't know, we don't know.
Yeah.
But being a foster is such a rewarding experience. Some dogs stay for a short period of time. They can get adopted in 2 days.
Yeah.
Some dogs stay for longer, like Bree and Brandy. For
Ebbet.
a couple of months.
Doesn't take long, yeah. It was this little guy.
But it's such a rewarding experience. You just have to be open-minded, chill, and just go with the flow.
And there's your problem.
We talked about at home. We talked about Blue.
Yeah,
we did.
Blue's my boy.
No, he's the one with the tooth, right?
Yeah, with this.
Yeah, we talked about him.
Yeah, so it's an amazing story. Dana loves the seniors.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has like a little preference in their heart. I love the mamas. Dana has my right arm. She's my right arm, my left arm, my right leg, my left leg. She's amazing. She loves the seniors, and she took such good care of Blue. And she kept telling me, if he doesn't get adopted, I'm gonna keep him. You are keeping him for now, but the perfect family eventually comes around. Everybody has.
But you have to expect that, right? Being a foster, that the dog is going to, that someday someone's going to come pick the dog up and say, well, he's going to go, or she's going to go to their forever home. And you have to be able to go ahead and just release that.
I guess emotion takes over at some point.
And we rely on the foster a lot for pictures, for social media, for promotion, and to tell us more about the dog's personality, the quirks. And
do you here's an idea. You move the fosters around every once in a while so no one gets too attached to them. Like, and have a circle.
I think you just need.
Fosters.
I think she needs more fosters.
Well, but that too. I mean, rotating the fosters every few weeks or something. That way they don't.
So they don't fall in love. Yeah, it's harder than it sounds because every foster has a specific kind of dog that they like to foster. Yeah. So some people don't like puppies because puppies are very messy and very loud.
So there you go. Give them the dogs that they don't want to foster.
Some people,
There you go. Problem solved.
Yeah, so they don't fall in love.
Yeah.
When are you going to foster, Rich?
I can't. We don't. Honestly, we don't have the time. I would be doing you a dishonor by saying I would foster.
We thought about it too, but we wouldn't be fair to the dog. It's not that we wouldn't want to. I mean, I've got 2 Shih Tzus now, right? And one of them,
that Shih Tzu in your carpet all the time.
Oh my god! Well, this is kind of a joke that we have because they're part Lhasa Apso and they're they're more Shih Tzu than anything. So they're Lhasa and Shih Tzu, so it's Lhasa shit.
Lhasa what?
And they live up to their name. And they were outside yesterday, and Howie, likes to pull, and he literally to the point where it just kind of got mangled and he got away. We didn't even know. Henry is going alerting us that Henry got away.
Oh,
okay. Henry, now do you know where I live?
No.
Okay, right down here. Howie said, "Screw you," took off, went over to the park.
At least he went that way.
He knows because that's where we walk him. So that's where, but it's a crossing of the street because you got a lot of maniacs that drive up and down Ashland Street, at 100 miles an hour. So
I know nothing,
but yeah, no.
Everybody's safe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're fine.
How'd they get back?
Melissa just bolted. We didn't even see which way, but she just had an instinct like a mama. She really did. I don't know. She went right down to the park.
Good job, Melissa.
Yeah, and he's there playing with other dogs. Hey, hi, I'm Howie.
I just started dog training classes, and I've been working hard on this. And number one tip that I got in my first class is praise your dog treat for every positive behavior, everything, which I thought it was like obvious, but it has been working very well. Like when my dog's outside and I want to get them back in the house, of course they don't want to come. When eventually somebody escapes, everything is fenced in, and I used to yell, "Bruno," especially Bruno, my little Jack Russell. "Bruno, come! Bruno, come!" He would not come. Now I've been working with turkey pieces, lunch meat turkey, and we are getting there.
Think about it, Rich. Yeah. Think about it. If you do something good, you get a snack.
Yeah.
I would do it.
Turkey.
Yeah.
It works.
It works with kids. Great.
They're doing great.
Same idea.
Yeah.
The dogs, they have kids' minds.
Great.
The same thing.
So work on that.
Every fun
put
thing.
Turkey to work for you.
Like when we're doing dog training for the team, we would every good behavior, you give them a treat. You carry a sack on you, and boom, It's like you go through I used to go through bags like this during the train.
She said, ignore the bad behavior and reward the good one.
Yeah.
Reward.
Ignore the bad behavior. That's
like ignore the bad
right.
behavior.
Because you give them attention. That's
Wi-Fi!
because you don't think about it though. You give them any attention, it's kind of positive reinforcement. In a way, to them, you're getting attention.
That was a good show last week when we had the trainer that came in.
Yeah,
a lot of great questions and answers.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody asking what we need, just in case?
No.
We need paper towels.
Not many people around today. It's
nice.
We need paper towels.
Paper towels?
Paper towels.
What kind? Like any like the heavy ones, they're like nice
the
quality or the
Yeah, the heavy duty ones.
not the cheap
amazing.
like.
We are gonna do a paper towel drive. If people want to donate, some people like to help with material stuff, with stuff that they can buy. Paper towels are so needed. The amount of diarrhea that goes around.
I
can imagine from the.
I won't go into details.
Medication,
but it's a lot of dogs, and we treat them for parasites. It's a lot of puppies. We go through so much.
So how would they get them to?
Paper towels. They can donate them here. They can drop them off here.
Drop them off here.
I'll get them next
I
Tuesday.
guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. All right.
Paper towel drive.
We're like the epicenter for like 90 different things.
Yeah. Should have a donation box outside.
Let's get one more look at Atlas in the camera before we.
Atlas is looking for a family. He's so sweet. Handsome, sweet, blue eyes.
Beautiful blue eyes. You know.
Good with kids.
Huh?
Good with dogs.
It's great with kids and dogs. You said.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He saw one of my rabbits and wanted to eat it. So.
Well, I could assume that's natural.
Because it looks like almost like a hunting dog.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say I was kind of what's that English dog that hunts all the time? The small ones. You know what I'm talking about?
Does anybody watch Ozark?
Yeah.
Does he remind you of somebody?
No.
Wyatt.
I don't watch it. Oh, okay.
Wyatt from Ozark. He looks just like the actor that does Wyatt at Ozark.
I'm gonna have to look at that.
Yes. I did a picture
Wyatt.
collage yesterday. He has the same eyes.
Yeah.
No treats, too nervous.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to end this
Thank
section
you.
today with all paws on deck. Give us the website once again.
Is the website,
Mhm.
and on Facebook we are all paws on deck CT Rescue.
All right.
Because there are a lot of other all paws on deck out there.
Okay. And it's not just the dogs. That you're trying to find forever homes for. You're looking for fosters as well, because more dogs come in. So, like you have Andrew here, that's 3, right? You have
3 permanent dogs.
3 permanent. So, and you have and this little guy right here. So he's your one foster, right?
You're temporary.
So that's your 4th fail right there. There we go.
Not failed, yeah. We are looking for fosters. We are looking for volunteers. There's many ways to help behind the scenes, doing applications, doing paperwork, helping with marketing, helping with pet finder account. There's lots of to do behind the scene. Even if you cannot foster, just get a hold of us on Facebook.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Susanna.
Andrea. Thank you, Mike. Thank
All
you,
right.
Rich.
So we'll see you next Tuesday with yet another puppy. Bye, Atlas. When you said Atlas, I thought you were bringing in a horse. I really did. I wasn't sure. And then you see this
I'm
little
not
guy.
expanding it. Sticking to dogs.
Not getting into that. All right. All paws on deck. Check them out online and get yourself a dog. Wait, for crying out loud. And if you have one, go get 2 more. Because
I
Atlas
agree.
is just
I
adorable.
agree. If you have one, get 2 more.
You gotta have. They come in 3s.
Great.
They come in 3s. All right. We'll be back in a minute. Right here on SNSN.
You see the signs everywhere. No alcohol if under 21. No tobacco under 21. No vaping supplies under 21. It's 21 for a reason.
Youth that use alcohol are more likely to engage in other risky behaviors, such as gambling. Learn the warning signs and how to talk to your children about addiction.
It's 21 for a reason. Brought to you by CIRAC and funded in partnership with SAMHSA. Find out more at CIRACCT.org.
Spring is here and Easter is almost here as well. Spring flowers and arrangements are now ready for you at Jewett City Greenhouse and Florist. There's no better place to get a beautiful Easter lily either for yourself or as a gift. The D'Amico family has been serving our area for 4 generations. Remember, they also have the perfect solution for weddings, proms, memorial services, and Mother's Day is just around the corner too. Order on JewettCityFlorist.com or visit their store on Ashland Street. Jewett City Florist and Greenhouse is a proud sponsor of Griswold Baseball.
Family owned and operated. That's something you don't hear too often anymore. Highway Campers of Plainfield is now 3 generations in and going strong. If you're looking to upgrade or get your first RV, contact the family that knows RVs, Highway Campers. They'll walk you through the process of finding the right RV for you and can even finance it for you. Visit www.highwaycampers.com and find your home on wheels. After all, home is where you park it. Highway Campers is a proud supporter of Griswold Youth Football.
You buy better. Better it burns. Much better. So much better it burns. The right insurance at the right price. You buy better it burns. You buy better it burns. You buy better.
Are you looking to simplify the complicated things in life? Insurance can seem daunting, like a task for the must-do list, not the want-to-do list. Let the Burns Agency take the headache out of protecting your assets. We're a full-service agency offering home, auto, life, and business insurance. Call, email, chat us online, or do it the good old-fashioned way and stop in. We have 2 locations, Norwich and Dayville, with licensed staff ready to serve your insurance needs. The Burns Agency, proudly serving Eastern Connecticut since 1932.
Better. Better it burns. Much better. So much better it burns. The right insurance at the right price. You buy better it burns. You buy better it burns. You buy better.
Hey, I'm Jess, the tire queen from Advanced Automotive on Route 138 in Griswold. Springtime is the best time for making sure your air conditioning is working to its full potential. Springtime is also a great time for a tune-up, so your car is running as economical as possible. Those gas prices are nuts. Spring is also the time to get your wheels aligned. Who would know better than me, the tire queen? Come see me at Advanced Automotive on Route 138 in Griswold. I'm Jess, the tire queen.
Your community radio.
Live from Main Street.
Mike Minarski and Rich Wasilick in the morning. And 80s all day and night.
SNSN.
There we go.
Got to put things back together once the puppies leave.
That was interesting.
It was very interesting.
Like the eyes were really cool on the dog.
That's why I asked, off camera if that was like maybe a trait of a husky.
The eyes look like it, yeah.
Yeah, it looked very much like.
They said they're mutts. Like a lot of people today, mutts. They're all mixed.
Including me.
You're a mutt? What kind?
German, Irish, Polish, Scottish, Italian.
It's quite a combination you got going on there.
And then there's, I thought it was really, really neat that she had said that, that she said that they do DNA, like the
DNA test,
DNA testing to find out what breeds dogs are. I didn't know they did. I know they do.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
People, but I didn't know they did it for.
They do it a lot. It's not important to a lot of people, but some people, it is important.
They want to find out where they come from, right?
And a lot of the times, like just like people, the diseases and genetics play a lot in how the health goes. So that's what a lot of the, like my dog Ada, purebred shepherd, AKC certified and everything. They do all that to certify them. Make sure.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to end pretty much today. There's nobody around today. So hopefully, people later on will see this and take a look at the puppies and stuff like that. Richard, have a good day.
I'm gonna try. It's nice out.
Why don't you say one more time about the?
So yeah, Sunday the 3 to 6 ish. Depending on the crowd and the interest level and how many questions are asked, but it tends to go by very quick. Doing first aid, CPR with SAED and Narcan training. That's very important around here, and stuff like that. So it's going to be an interesting class. It's free, so don't worry about having to put any expenditure out. The only expenditure you have is your time and your investment in your community and people and friends and family.
Got it.
If you want a card, though, very important you know that it's $30 because that's how much the card actually costs from the American Heart Association.
All right, very good. All right, Rich, thank you very much.
Hey, my pleasure.
Paul will be back tomorrow morning right here on SNSN. Have a good day, everyone. Don't forget, Wolverines baseball later on today. Griswold taking on the Putnam Clippers live from Griswold High School. We will have that game at 3:45 this afternoon. So until then, we'll see you for baseball.
Excellent.
Have a good day.
Hi, this is Lisa Griffin of Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. Well, some banks offer checking account rewards, and some banks rebate ATM withdrawal fees. At Eastern, we say, why choose? Check out our Kasasa checking accounts and find out how you can get both. For more information, visit bankeasternct.com. Call us at 866